Well, guys, hi. Hope y'all doing good. Hope everybody's doing good. Hey, Wendy O, there's my woman. How are you? Uh, I can't believe I actually beat you into Tex Bet stream tonight. That was like miracle and miracle working there. I'm doing all right, hon. Oh, good, good, good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, you let me? Okay. Thank you. I didn't think there'd be too many people come in. Everybody's over at James Freeman's. He just went live. So you know, maybe after he's done, I might get a few people come in. Hey, Odin, how are you, bro? Thank you for dealing with that troublemaker in Tex Bet the way you were, Odin. Thank you. I, I I've gotten to the point I can't keep up with them. It gives me headaches to try to keep up with them fast chats, so I don't watch them too much. Oh, what's wrong with him, Wendio? Hey, Eggs. And and please, if you go back and talk to Honest Gas, let him know I said hi, and I hope he gets to feeling better. I will talk. I will get a chance to talk to him and tell him. If you get to tell him it before I get a chance to talk to him. Hey, Tex Rose, how are you, hon? Hey, Tunis, how are you? Thank you, Wendio. Yes, it's a lot calmer in here. Hey, country gal, how are you, hon? I tell you what, it's cooling down pretty good here now. It's actually getting to feel pretty decent. I had a phone call I didn't like earlier, but that's all private stuff. I'll keep to myself. But I'm just glad I could help out Big Nick. Uh, you know, y'all helped me out a lot. Well, a lot of different people helped me out a lot. Uh, um, and all to help get me a generator, which Tex Vet did that. Tex Vet said he ain't a hero. To me, Tex Vet is a hero. He got me a generator that I use about every other night to keep my batteries charged. He was a godsend with that generator. Tex Vet is an awesome, awesome dude. And then people pitched in to help get me a bike, and so I could get to places easier and things like that. And so I was glad to be able to pay forward something to someone that needed it. So I was very glad I was able to help Big Nick the way I could. I mean, so. And I was on the phone first thing with Flo. Hey, you got to get a hold of me, you know. Um, got to get on the. I got on the horn flow. You got to get a hold of me, bro. You got to get a hold of me. And then I kept still calling him, and kept still calling him until he answered, because I was worried about Big Nick. You know, I've been homeless. I know what it's like to not have a fucking house. You know, uh, um, and it sucks to not have a house. So we couldn't let one of our auditors go without a house. You know what I mean? And so I was glad to help out Big Nick any way I could, and I'm glad that anybody who helped him, y'all were awesome, that helped him in any way you can, so, and all that. Odin, he might could, but I also know what he's done for me too. So it's called paying back a favor too, bro. I don't forget shit that people do to help me. I try to help where I can, when I can. He helped me too. So turnabouts was fair play. It's something y'all didn't know. So but you're right, he could live without me more than likely. Nick is a great man. And I was damn proud I could help him. Oh, no problem, Tunis. I understand. It's all good. I know Honest Gas is on, and I'm glad he's doing well enough to be online. I am glad of that. Mike could. Yeah. You gotta remember, I grew up in them old Ozark Hills in Missouri. Mike could is a normal saying here. Go to the Ozark Hills, you'll hear Mike could a lot. Used to could, that's another one. Yeah, them old hillbillies talk a lot like that, so. Might could, used to could, you want to. Damn. I should have went to the store. No, I didn't. Oh, a dummy. I need cigarettes. I ran out of cigarettes. But I'll make it. I got enough re-rolls, I guess. Guess re-rolls taste like true Appalachian hillbillies. There you go. Appalachians, yeah, the Appalachian hillbillies are talk that way a lot too. I've been up in the Appalachian Mountains before. I knew an old boy named Bill Wininski. He's dead now, but Bill Wininski, he's dead now, but he lived up there, and I used to go visit him every once in a while when I had money. I know, Jen, you would. I know you would in a heartbeat. All right, Age, you have a good night. Thank you, Rose. Yeah, I was just stupid. I should have went up to the, I should have went up to the store. Yeah. Joe left me his boat and everything so I could go to the store and shit like that, but, yeah. I was just being lazy and stupid. Sometimes my procrastination gets the best of me. Hey, Wobbly Boost, how are you? Good to see you. I tell you what, I'm half tempted to start running around and just yelling monkey everywhere. Monkey everywhere. I swear to God, that shit pisses me off. Did you all see that fucking video, by the way? Uh, um, did you all see that fucking video? A goddamn woman, excuse my language, she fucking tried to murder a toddler by hanging the toddler in a noose. Then when they tried to arrest her for it, she got in her minivan, hit a woman in a minivan that was pregnant, and then ran over a bicyclist. And she got 10 fucking months probation for that. And goddamn furry potato almost went to fucking prison for 12 years for saying the word monkey. What the fuck has this world come to? This world is fucked up beyond recognition when that shit happens. What the fuck? Oh my God, that shit pissed me off so bad. I don't even know what to say to that. I don't even know what to say to that, guys. That our world is so fucked up that a woman can try to murder a child, run into a woman in a minivan and take the chance of killing that pregnant woman's child, and then run over a bicyclist and get 10 fucking months probation, and someone says the word monkey and almost gets 12 years in fucking prison. There's something fucking definitely wrong with this goddamn world. I mean, it's mind-numbing. You ain't kidding, Wobbly Boost. That's what I mean. I'm going to start going around and just yelling and screaming out the word monkey everywhere I go. Just to fucking see what happens. The system is beyond not working if it lets that fucking happen. But it is totally beyond fucking repair if that shit is allowed to fucking happen. What the fuck? That's why they don't want people in the fucking courtrooms and seeing what they're doing. They do shit like that. I'm sorry, guys. I had to vent over that. That shit was disgusting. That's disgusting. I don't have a word. Disgusting don't even describe how I feel about it. It's just, oh my God. It numbs my brain to think a toddler's life is so little of importance, and a word is more important than that toddler's life. Much less a bicyclist that she almost killed, and she could have taken another woman's baby's life by hitting her in the van. What the fuck? I'm sorry. I don't know what to say to that, guys. I just don't know what to say to that. Hi, Taylin. I'm sorry. I'm venting over that shit that Cybertron put out, and yeah, that baby was only 6 months old, and she tried to hang him with a noose. If it was her mental state, then she don't need, I'm sorry, they need to lock her up in a goddamn loony bin and keep her there for the rest of her damn life. If you are, by the way, any of my mods see Nacho come in this room, you are to ban him immediately if I don't see him. I don't want him in here. After what I seen him doing in Tex Vet's room, he would not shut up and he would not let things go. I do not want him in this fucking room whatsoever. I wouldn't have said that if he would have let things drop in Tex Vet's stream when Tex Vet even said drop it. Nuck and Futz, no, I can't imagine that. Unfortunately, I can't. But I know how it made me feel. Well, Michigan Mister, I do know this. Denise is her own woman, and she can defend herself on that. And I would not want to be in anybody's shoes when they get Denise Lynn pissed. But I don't want him in my room. Don't tell. I ain't letting it go. I won't let it go, Odin. Don't have to. Oh, Bill was being an ass too, Jen. Okay, you get to feeling better, hon. I hope that headache goes away. And you get to feeling better. I know. Yes, it's been one of those fucked up days, guys. Wobbly has been one of those fucked up days. It sure has. Yeah, I wasn't there either, Jen. I didn't see that. I apologize, but I understand where you're coming from. I agree, Michigan Mister. It will all pass. I agree. Jay, that's funny. All Wobbly's fault. Yes, oh, no, I'm glad you did what you did, and thank you very much for that. It was nice and calm for a bit when you did that. And how are you, Triple X? I'm sorry, bro. I was venting when you came in, bro. I tried to come in on your live stream, and then your live stream went away, so I didn't know what happened. I'm glad you're okay, though, Triple X. China might be over at Freeman's right now. Taylin, I hope that headache goes away for you, hon. I know how headaches are. Headaches suck. All right, country girl, hurry back. Yeah, I know, Michigan Mister. I know that Flo got himself a job and Nick got his money, which is great. I gave $70 that was coming to me, Michigan Mister, to Big Nick, to help him out. So. I miss that, Rose. Yeah, I know all's good. I made sure that Michigan Mister, I was the one. I called Flo and told him he needed to call me immediately, and then I also kept calling Flo until he answered his phone. So I made sure Flo talked about it on his live stream. Believe me, because as soon as I saw that, and I jumped off before even he was done, before Nick was done with his live stream. Huh? I missed that, Rose. Yeah, Futz, that's the name. Can I see the moonlight? No, it's actually very cloudy tonight, Michigan Mister. Jen, I'll ask Flo tomorrow if I could give you his number. All right? But I ain't going to give it to you without getting permission. Yeah, I noticed when Bill gets drunk, he does get a little overboard sometimes. So. Welcome back, country. That's funny. 1-800 free t-shirt. Okay, Jen, I'm just glad you understand. All right, let's quit talking about Bill and move on about Bill. All right. We understand he wasn't being very respectful the other night. Let's go ahead and move on about Bill, and let's leave it at that, guys. I'm not getting on y'all. Let's chill out. There's a lot bigger fish to fry out there than that. Right, Odin, right, Odin. That's why I thought twice about what you said about letting it go with the other one, and I ain't brought him up since, and I appreciate you saying that. Oh no, Rose, you did right. You should have said something, hon. No, you weren't trying to start stuff. You were trying to fix a problem. There's a difference. That ain't That ain't being drama queen or nothing, hun. That was trying to fix a problem. You did right. No, no, Rose, you were doing right, hun. If it was something about swatting by the FBI, then yes, you needed to say something. Good, good, Tex Rose. That you did great, hun. You did great. No, that ain't being a drama queen, and that ain't causing drama. That's trying to stop a major problem that might could happen. Okay, so no, you were fine on that. And if I would have said it, if I would have seen it, I would have said something myself. So you know. Yeah, I like bass and catfish. Well, tell your wife we hope she really gets to feeling better. All right, country gal. Uh, um, we really hope your wife gets to feeling better, Triple X. I hate that she ain't feeling well either. I hated you weren't feeling well yesterday too. So, yes, it does, Rose. It does suck to be sick. Uh, I got one thumb, Michigan. I ain't got the other one. Oh, Pete, I get thumbs down a lot on different things. So probably Nacho was lurking in here, and when I said I didn't want him in my room, he probably thumbs me down. It don't matter. I don't care. I've been getting thumbs down a lot lately, so some troll did it. Oh, you were the first one to thumbs me down, Odin? Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Odin. I need a thumbs down every once in a while. But I can only give one thumbs up to y'all. I'm missing one thumb. So see, missing a thumb, missing a thumb. But most people would never even know that even people that's known me for a while didn't even know I was missing a thumb until I showed them. So no, it ain't even a half a thumb, Jen. It's like a thumb and a quarter. It's like a thumb and a quarter. I don't care. If someone gives me a thumbs down, more power to them. It don't hurt my feelings. Uh, don't worry about thumbs downs. I don't worry about the thumbs up. Uh, um, I expected to have a whole lot. I've expected to have a whole lot more thumbs down than what I've ever got than what I've gotten. So I wonder what would happen if everybody that watched someone's stream gave a thumbs down. I'm sorry, Kay. I, I I don't mean to yell and all, but when I get excited, I get loud. I apologize. That's funny. Well, it don't matter if anybody thumbs me down. I think it's funny when they do. Uh, uh, yeah, look at that. Even Wobbly quiet. He quit using caps, Tay. You see that? Wobbly even quit yelling. But we love you so much. We got quiet for you, Tay. Uh, but I love y'all. Y'all are awesome. You really are. Uh, y'all are all right. There's Bayou Bandit. How are you, bro? Yeah, that I do. I love y'all. Y'all are awesome. Y'all get me. Yeah, see, that's what I look at it as, Tex Rose. I'm getting a view if they thumbs me down. You know. But yeah, I love y'all. Y'all are awesome people. You make me I have to admit, before I found here, I didn't know what to do with my days and anything else like that. And now that I've found here and I found a little niche here, it helps me it helps me with my day, and it helps me not be depressed and things like that. I do too, Futz. I mean, shit. I talked for almost 2 hours. I'm glad I found y'all too. Believe me, y'all are awesome. You have done wonderful things for me. Um, all of y'all have. Uh, some people don't like what I got to say sometimes. Some people like what I say. It's good. We all have respect for each other, you know, and I love y'all for it. You know, it really y'all are awesome. I love you. I loved it too, GNT. You were awesome. But yeah, right. Hell no. You're a sweetheart and you're fun. All right, Rose. No problem, hon. Understand. And I'm glad I was one of the first ones in your stream, Triple X. You're awesome, dude. So yep, Gen T, you're right on that. And now you become a trusted friend and confidant. You know, Gen T. You've been awesome. So uh, I mean, I'm glad I could say that. Me too, Fudge. It really does me too. Being able to talk to y'all like I do, being able to vent to like-minded people that understand why I'm venting, uh, it's nice. It really is. It's really nice to be able to vent to like-minded people who understand why I'm venting. and all. It's good. It's good to have like-minded people around you. Gingy's the Mother Teresa of the oddity world. Gingy is freaking awesome. She's a great person. I'm very glad I met her. I'm very glad I met Tay. I'm very glad I met all of you. I mean, y'all have been great people. Treated me right. Treated me like I was a human being right off the bat. Y'all didn't even know me, and you treated me like a human being. Uh, all of you had. So I'm I am flabbergasted and proud to say I call you all friends and family. I really am. I'm proud to say that you're friends and family. Uh, 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 because all right, Tay, you have a good night's rest, hon. I hope that headache goes away for you. No, but that ain't even right. You tell me not to call myself ugly, you can't say that about yourself. Night Wobbly. You have a good night's you have a good night's rest, or good day's rest, I should say. It's your daytime, I think now, ain't it? Or is it still nighttime in Australia? Really, Genty, I need to look at that then. Radical Reactor is awesome. I love Radical Reactor. He's a good guy. Um, he's always been very supportive of people. So yeah, I figured it was daylight for you now. So have a good nap, Wobbly. As Tay sleeps at night, you have a good nap today. But I want y'all to know something. Tex Vet said he ain't a hero. To me, he's a hero because of that generator you're hearing running in the back here. If it weren't for that generator, I wouldn't be having the light I got tonight and everything else like that. So Tex Vet's awesome, and one day I'm gonna meet him. And I tell you what, I might not make it to uh, that thing in, yes, Tex Vet is awesome, bros. He very much is. Um, I may not make it to the Leon Valley thing, but I tell you, he said, quit it, Futz. You quit that now. I know better. No, you ain't fugly, you ain't ugly, and you ain't funny looking. So don't do that to yourself. If you won't let me call myself ugly, then you can't do that about yourself either. Take your own advice. So there. um, damn. Freaking no-see-ums are out tonight. I'm about to have to spray down. I agree. I'm about to use some right now. Thank you, country. Thank you very much for telling her that. Tex Rose is O. She typed out, I'm O. So, I guess it's that I'm out text, Rose. I hope so, Genty. I hope when you meet her, Tex Rose, you are awesome. And you are a very pretty lady, by the way, Tex Rose. And don't even think that you ain't. And Nuckin, I bet you are a very pretty lady too. I don't think I have yet to see you, but I would like to see you just to see if what I'm saying is true, and I'm sure what I'm saying is true, that you are a pretty woman. But all I got to see was a close-up of your eye after you got beat up by a tree. Hey, common sense. Yes, nice night sounds again, and common sense, you're right. Too bad the Owls have quit for Gen T. They were hooting earlier. Not much, just sitting here talking to y'all, common sense. I'm glad you came in, bro. I want to see Gen T tickling Futz. I hope she live streams that. I would love to see that on a live stream. That's it, Bandit. Yes. Knucking his eye. But yeah, I know. I know. Common sense. Gas is in the hospital and everything. Um, I hope he's going to be good, and I hope he's going to be all right. Uh, um, my prayers have been with him. Believe me. He's been in my prayers a lot. Common sense. Um, oh, does he? Damn. All right, I'll do that, Odin. I'll watch that tonight before I go to bed. Well, he's in my prayers. He is very much in my prayers. Uh, uh, Common sense. Yeah, Odin, I'll watch that before I go to bed, bro. That'll be cool. I really like Honest Gas, Common Sense. He's a good guy. He really is. And I will always hope for the best for that person. Tex Rose, I can see where your mama bear claws could be a hurtful thing when you get them when you make them come out. Why, Fuds? There shouldn't be when you uh um. I just try to be me, common sense. Believe me, there's a lot of people that'll tell you I'm a big asshole too. So it just depends on who you talk to and if I've gone and if you you crossed me or not. You know. Uh, uh, but honestly and truly, Gas has never crossed me. We've talked out our differences. Now there's me and him have always talked out our differences, if we couldn't agree on something, we left it at we agreed to disagree. Um, and that's just the way honest gas is with me. So I'm proud to I'm proud to say I know him. So I really am. But you should go live, hon. You shouldn't be worried. Uh, I guarantee you, I guarantee you, as soon as you go live and you see that your first live goes well, you'll be just like me and be on live all the time. Country gal's right. See, watch this. Here. Now, you see me, now you don't. Just that quick and easy. It's a button. Futz, did you just see what I did? There's a button. It's a camera with a little rotating sign on it. And you touch that, and it ain't looking at you no more. So, no, this is not from inside of a mobile home. It's inside of a houseboat. You're right, common sense. I agree. I agree. We should try to get along. Yep, this is where I live, Toasty. Toast, I live right on the river in my boat. And I love it. I couldn't ask for a better place to live. Yes, that little button, it's a little camera with a little swirly sign on it. It shows two arrows going in a circle. Find that button and you'll be good. Uh, Florida, you can't get a view of the river. It's too dark. And what I think is difficulties living on the river, mining yours, probably mining yours ideas of difficulties of living on the river are different. So uh, you would have to break that question down even more before I could answer your question to the truest ability. Because what I think is hard living, it may be different from a lot of people's idea of hard living because I've lived a hard life all my life. So I've never had much all my life, and so like you would have to break that question down. Common sense. I don't see where it is bad. What do I do for a living? I do what I can to make a dollar. Toasty toast. With I do odds and end jobs if I can make a dollar that way. But my body's about broke down to the point I can't do that no more. The jobs that I used to do, I know I can't do because I can't lift up anything over about 5 pounds anymore. I Yeah, I agree, Helen. What do you do, Toasty Toast? That is a good question, Helen. Uh, Toasty Toast. Oh, cool. High school math. So where do you live, Toasty? And what are the difficulties in living the way you live? I'm articulate? No, I ain't articulate. I wished I was articulate. Uh, uh, I am very uncouth. I cuss a lot. I am not politically correct enough. Oh, that's great, Toasty. That, that that's freaking awesome, bro. I'm so articulate that I'm so articulate that my my articulate gets me in trouble all the time. Hell, it's all right. He ain't bothering me. I love my life out here on I love my life on a houseboat. I love it. Oh, hey Tex Vet, I'm glad you came in, bro. And I want to tell you, you said you ain't a hero. To me, you're a hero, Tex Vet. You sending me that generator, bro. That was that was the biggest godsend in my life. So you are a hero to me, Tex Vet. Very much so. You may not consider it, but I consider you are. Uh, no, the houseboat is paid off, and no, I don't have to pay on the river because I more out the boat. So it's got a huge anchor at the bottom of the river, and it sits in the middle of the river. So it's free to do. So I don't have to pay anything. Now, what you do have to pay for is the registration every year on your boat. Uh, Even if you're moored out like that, or even tied off to the side of the bank or whatever, unless you've got a private dock, you have to keep you got to keep a sticker up to date on your boat that says you have your boat registered. No, it's not a bad life at all. Common sense. It's actually a really good life. It can be trying at times, you know. Um, what I'll tell you the word. Uh, it depends on the year of the boat, Toasty. If you got a really old boat, like let's say that's 30 years, I think it's now 30 years or older boat. Um, it's really cheap. It's only like $5 a year because they consider it an antique boat then. Um, but if you but uh, yeah, if the boat's 30 years old or better. But if it's newer than 30 years, it goes by the price you paid for the boat. That's on the title. So let's say you got a 1999 that you paid $10,000 for. You're going to pay $150 for the sticker. Um, the reason I know that, a friend of mine just had to pay. Okay, text vet. Okay, Triple X. Uh, but um, but a friend of mine just had to do that with his boat. He paid $10,000 for it. It's on the title saying he paid $10,000. So he paid $150 for the sticker. Uh, the more you pay, it can get. No, I can't do that in this boat. If I'm not in my boat right now. I'm in my friend's boat. All you can see is the back there, and that's what the back looks like. He don't want me to show the rest of the interior. Uh, uh, it's in the process of being restored, so I hate that for you, Helen. I do know you had I know you had I know you said about your power steering going out and you almost got in a wreck and all. That would I can understand where that would make a bad day. But if I was up in my boat, Toast, I would show you the inside of it. But I'm not in my boat right now. I'm in my friend's boat right now. So, and I gotta respect his wishes. Okay, Triple X. But I'll say the biggest problem that I have had living on a boat is I've gone through a few girlfriends because women like their a lot of women, especially the girls that I dated, they like to have they don't like a hard life. They want a sweet, soft, luxurious life. So you got to find the right woman to live with you on a boat. That's the only thing I could say bad about it. A lot. The things I wished I had. Uh, I don't need anything anymore. Tex Vet and a few others made sure I got what I needed. Tex Vet sent me a generator, and the community here got together and got me a bike. Oh, a lot of them don't like the. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Stability. Common sense is right. Stability is what they're looking for. It's great for a week or two to be on a boat for a woman, but past a week or two they don't want it. They want their curling irons. They want their hair blowers. They want their hair gels. They want all this stuff and all that. Um, and all that. So they have to give some of that stuff up when they're out here on a boat because electricity's at a premium on a boat. It ain't so easy to have a hair dryer every day, and it ain't so easy to have a curling iron every day. Things like that. And they also want to be able to see on a river. It's also sometimes hard to get to go see people, because it's hard to have a car when you live on a boat. You don't have a way to have. It's hard to have that car when you live on a boat. So it's hard to go for a ride and say I'm going to go see my friend that's 25 miles down the road. So a lot of women don't like that. Them are the biggest things women have a problem with. Well, Nuckin and Jen and Helen and all that, but you're a different breed of women. All right, Common Sense, love you too, bro. You take it easy, and we'll talk to you later. You're a different breed of women, and you're actually hardy people. I might need one, Tex Vet, at the rate things are going. See, you try to have a great night, Common Sense. Oh, you'd have to have me come get the spiders, huh, Jen? That would be fine with me. I wouldn't mind. What? I did see your comment about the spiders. Right. You're right on that. But Tex Rose, guys do the same thing. As we age, our bodies start breaking down too. We're just more hard-headed than women, and we don't age gracefully. Tay has went to bed, Tex Vet. She had a bad headache tonight, and she went to bed. If I could put up a one bandit, I would put up a one for that. What'd I say to get that? Speak for myself. Uh-oh. I said something that I need to speak for myself. What did I say, Tex Vet? Where'd I screw up, bud? Oh, that. I honestly, I'll tell you now, I am not aging gracefully. My body's telling me to slow down, and I'm trying not to. I don't age gracefully, bro. Well, Tex Rose, most people can't do what they did when they were younger. Oh, come on, Tex Vet. You can't tell me you ain't hard-headed about things. Yeah, right. You're yeah, right, but you had a vendetta against all trees. You have a vendetta against all trees after that one give you the black eye. We know it, Futz. Yeah, you are a nice person, Tex Vet. I agree with you on that. You are a very nice person. One of the nicest people I've met, in my opinion. But I'm sort of biased. You helped me with something that changed my life. Yes, Tex Rose, I do know what you mean by that. Boost is lurking, so was Odin. He just spoke too. Odin ain't lurking no more. He just spoke. I think Tex Vet's right. Uh, um, did Country Gal say she was going to bed? It didn't show up on my chat. Sometimes things don't show up on my chat. If she said so, good night, good night, Country Gal. And try to sleep well, hon. Oh, her husband said that. Okay, my bad. Well, well, Mr. Country, you have a good night too. But I tell you what, Tex Vet. Yep. All right, Country Gal. I like that he's giving his pillow head. Uh, but Tex Vet, it ain't just what you've done for me that proved that you're an awesome person. I mean, you did so much when things were going bad there for a bit, and it seemed like our auditors were getting arrested almost every day there for a bit. You were doing so much to help out them auditors too, man. So, yep, we sure did, Knuckin. I bet you that's the tree that gave her the black eye. That's it, Rose. And text that she wants to know what you want her to paint. There you go, Dr. Futz. A picture of you. And Futz, I would love to see some of your paintings. I really would. That is funny, country gal. That's funny. I have been there and done. Tried to hold my phone, fall asleep with it in my hand, pick it up later on the floor. You better quit that, Futz. Dang it. You don't want me to say I'm ugly, then you quit calling yourself names too, Futz. Don't make me have to come and get you in Pennsylvania. Because if you're a troll, then I'm going to say I'm ugly until you quit calling yourself names. Yellow Rose of Texas, the only one for me. Yellow Rose in Texas is the only girl for me. There you go. I'll put her in timeout if she don't quit that. She'll get her first time out. Yellow Rose in Texas. Yellow Rose for me. Spoken like that. I'm going to trademark my logo before someone steals it. Amen. Welcome back, country gal. You know, I got that song stuck in my head now, the Yellow Rose of Texas. But that's a good song to have stuck in my head. When I did my rant about he who should not be named, when I did my rant about them, I got banned for 3 months on my channel. So I got it. It just can't be used. Thank you, country gal. Get her butt. Get her butt for that. But that goes to one thing, though. My point got across loud and clear, though. And I'm dang proud that that point got across to that person. Why, Texas Vet, you got an awesome thing there for yourself, bro. And by the way, I just want to tell you, thank you for your service, by the way. I never have thanked you for your service. I appreciate you for your service, though, Tex Vet. Thank you. Thank you. I never got to go in the service because I was missing a thumb. None of the service people wanted me because I was missing a thumb. That's some messed up stuff. I even looked at a Marine Corps recruiter and I told that Marine Corps recruiter, I said, don't a Marine only know how to have to pull a trigger? I can do that. I'm a damn good shot, you know. But they just say that if you ain't a perfect specimen of a man now, they don't want you. He reminds you of Santa. We need to get you a white beard, Tex. Shit. Oh, there it is. Bandit was lurking there for a bit. Glad to see he's back. Yellow rose of Texas. That would be funny, country girl. Especially if you eat his phone. She fixed it. But that would be funny, country girl. You taking his phone out of his hand and whipped cream in him. Yes, video that shit, country gal. Let us see it. We want to see it. If you go live to do that, I'll shut down my live stream right now just to watch you do it, country gal. That would be hilarious to watch. So you give us the word if you go live on it, I'll shut down my stream and you do that. We'll go to you. It's alright, Futz. I think I'm lagging on my chat. I think I'm behind on my chat right now, so don't feel bad. Yes, I would love to see some of your work, Futz. I really would. Please let us see some of your work, hon. Aww. You got shaving cream, country gal? Shaving cream works good too. I've done that before. I've done the shaving cream thing before to people. So, you got that, it'll work. That's funny, Jen. That's funny. Tape his bedroom door closed. Odin's been lurking on us, guys. Oh, no wonder I'm starting to feel a little tired. Yes, it would, country gal. It'd be funny as hell. Night text, Rose. You have a great night, hon. Sleep good. We love you too, hon. Hear that frog, guys? Get out of here. Get out of here. Damn thing. Rose in Texas. For me, her eyes sparkle like the diamond. Yeah, he's just, yeah, that frog's just right out the window there, Bandit. Shaving cream, shaving cream, shaving cream, shaving cream, shaving cream, shaving cream, shaving cream. Shaving cream, shaving cream, shaving cream, shaving cream, shaving cream. All right, Fudge. Hurry back, hon. The yellow rose and Becky. Oh, he's good at getting you back, huh, country gal? Jen's even trying to get you to do it. I'm glad to see you're getting a lot better mood, Helen, than what you were when you first came in. I am so happy you're in a much better mood. Yellow rose in Texas. I wish I was in land of cotton, no time there in life, but I put away. But the wind, it's later, it's it. I wish I was in Dixie, the rain, in Dixie, and I pick my stand, and we're down to Dixie. Oh, heaven sent Dixie. I am glad, Helen. I'm glad we can do that for you because everybody here does that for me too. I could be in a real bad mood and I'm in a happy mood as soon as I get to talk to y'all. So I understand that. uh, all y'all make me in a better mood. I'm telling you, y'all are awesome people, and I love y'all to death. And I thank y'all for helping me out on different things. So awesome people. The key word is yet there, vet. Texas vet. The key word is yet. No, I am not naked. I got shorts on tonight. See? I'll even show you. I got shorts on. See? Anytime, Bandit. Anytime. And I'm glad you're a friend too, Bandit. I respect you, bro. You're a good man. Always have been since I've been talking to you. And I am glad that Flo pointed you out. I really am. Flo was the one who got me to sub to you the first when I subbed to you. So he's away. Aw, darn it. Aw. That's sweet, Tex Vet. Yep, I agree. She waited too long, Tex. I'm from that place from over there, over yonder, across the holler. But I am in Florida to tell you the truth. And you know what, Texas Vet? Believe me, I really gave it some major thought about going over there on my bike for that Leon Valley thing. Oh, you know Florida? Or you know the place over there, over yonder across the holler? I've been living there for a while now. My home is just right for me. And that's the truth. Over yonder and across the holler, yep. I've been living there a while. Yeah, and take the second fork on the third road. Don't forget that. He's out again. Get him, country gal, get him. You're 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 from across the ditch. I'm crazy? Well, you ain't the first person to say that about me. But I don't believe I'm crazy. I don't believe I'm insane. I believe it's the rest of the world that's crazy and the rest of the world is insane. I think I'm perfectly normal. Actually, I sort of am. If you noticed, I'm sort of swaying back and forth, and my feet are going to it. I can't help it. It's Tex Vest's fault. He got that song stuck in my head, Yellow Rose of Texas. It's all Tex Vest's fault. You're certain you have the paperwork to prove it? Okay, cool. Hello from America. I think you're the first person from Egypt I've had in here. ABD. I believe you're the first person from Egypt I've had in here. I hope things are good over in Egypt. I know they're probably hot over there. What's the temperature over in Egypt right now? Do it, country gal, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. But she's doing it, she's doing it. She said, here I go. She's doing it, but and welcome back, Futz. Welcome back. You just got everybody fooled, Tex. Oh shit, it's on. How many days till Christmas? Da 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 dee da. Um, okay, I'm not even going to ask you about that bandit because that is unlike Donkey Kong. All right, guys, I need some coffee. I'll be right back. I need to get the water to get it. I definitely need some coffee. All right, I'm back. Hey, Bill Norwood. How are you? Hey, Triple X. Be nice. Hey, News Now Across America. How are you, bro? Yep. Yo, you've been working on editing videos. I still ain't even figured out how to edit a video, so you're doing better than me, the News Now Across America. Drinking English toffee. Is that toffee or coffee? But I'm drinking Folgers is what I'm drinking. I'll tell you what I'd rather have. There's two different types of coffee that I'd rather have than, I bet you it is News Now Across America. There's two types of coffee I'd rather have. I'd rather have Jamaican. You'd rather have the brim? Right. I'd rather have Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee, or I'd rather have Egyptian coffee. I've drank some Egyptian coffee. That shit is good. That's fill it to the rim with brim. But you're drinking toffee. What English toffee? I don't think I've ever had English toffee, Triple X. All right, Texas, you have a great night, bro. Sleep well. And Keep being you, bro. You're awesome. You are awesome, Tex. Tex that. And I'm glad I got you in here, Triple X. And don't break a leg. I hope I don't break a leg. That would suck on a boat. But we all have our quirks. We all have our weirdness. So don't worry about it, hon. Am I drunk? Nope, I ain't drink a damn thing tonight. I'm tired, and I'm wired out on coffee, but not drunk. Uh-oh, she's getting him back. He's getting her back. He's getting her back. She needs help. She needs help. Country girl needs help. He's getting her back. Gentee's probably waiting on me to shut down my stream so she can stream. You had to run outside and slide. That's funny, country gal. I guarantee you, if I live on a boat, I mean, but then again, Futz. Oh, are you Gentee? Cool. Well, that probably ain't gonna happen, Bill. That'd be about like telling me to lay off cigarettes. I ain't gonna do it. It's a good thought, though. It is a good thought. Well, I think Gentee. There you go. We all have our vices. He's looking for. We all are. We all have our vices, Bill. Some people smoke. Some people drink. Some people do whatever. Well, we can say the same thing about. We can say the same thing about you, Bill, with the drinking. Because that hurts your liver. That hurts your kidneys. I had a grandpa die from liver failure because they said he drank. Well, my grandpa died at 54 because he drank. So, and he had liver failure, massive liver failure at 54. So. Oh, you want to die? Why? Why? I mean, I ain't afraid of death, but I don't want to. I'd like to live as long as I could, but I agree. I'm 41, but I'd still like to stay alive as long as I could. But I like torturing people. I have fun doing that. Oh, I know about being put through a ringer. Uh, oh, poor country gal, you are in trouble. You know that, right? You are in so much deep trouble, hon. Uh, Payback, bitch. We got her in trouble, guys. We got poor little country gal in trouble. You can hear the phone. She's in trouble. He's gonna get you. I gotta love that stuff. That's great. Sorry, country gal. I'm getting very sleepy, guys. I might have to go ahead and shut down the stream. I'm getting sleepy, and plus, I believe my batteries might be getting close to low. Yeah, it's getting down to 18%. So, oh my God, super glue? That ain't good. Yeah, GNT, I'm sorry. My eyes are starting to droop on me. I thought maybe if I drank another cup of coffee it'd help, but it ain't. And I am up past my normal bedtime right now. Oh, that would be so funny, Knuck and Futz. No, no, do like one of my friends did to her husband. She super glued his hand to his pecker. Glue her hands together. Just remember, just remember, bro. She might get you back by super gluing your hand to your nuts while you're asleep, or to your pecker. One of the two. That would make it hard to go work the next day, I'm sure. Just remember, there are consequences for the payback. There can be. Just giving you fair warning. She's grounded for 3 months. She's grounded for 3 months, and are you going to send her to bed without supper, too? I'm begging, bro. No ice cream for you, country girl, tonight. No nookie for her. Oh. No nookie. He's in trouble. But just remember, she can't do the same thing to you, bro. There may be a time when you want the nookie and she said, you remember that? Do you remember when you said? That's funny. She's still hiding. I'm not messing with my pants, I promise you. Anyways, I ain't got pants, I got shorts. And if I do, it'll be to try to. Uh-oh, she's in trouble. And even if I was messing with my pants, it was to try to find the snake that crawled up in there. Not a what out of you? Oh, a word out of me. I got it. Yeah, I figured it out. I figured it out, Bandit. But if I ever found that miniature albino one-eyed snake up in there, if I ever found it, I'd have to stroke it and pet it and play with it and everything else. Expert in typos, yep. Ah, run, girl, run. Run, girl, run. I'd run too. Well, guys, as much fun as I had tonight. I've been on for 2 hours now. I'm going to go ahead and shut her down. I'm getting tired. I love y'all. Y'all have a great, great night. I hope Country Girl keeps running till she can't run no more so she don't get caught. I'm falling asleep on you guys right now. I can barely keep my eyes open. I'll be up in about 3 hours, 2-3 hours, but when my sleep hits me, I get sleepy. So, I love y'all. Y'all have a great night. Keep running, girl. Keep running. I love y'all. And thank you for the support. Thank you for the fun tonight. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. I'm out, guys.